Hey there, my theater nerds. How are you guys? Theater nerds. I know you're out there, and I know you've joined me tonight for This Week at the Theater. It's brought to you by the Sacramento Area Regional Theater Alliance. We are SARTA. And SARTA has been around for a while now. We're starting to have some discussions about what we want to do to celebrate our 40 years, of being out here supporting, endorsing, talking about, spreading the word about amazing community theater. And I've got some more of that amazing community theater to talk to you about tonight. We love doing what we're doing, and we're going to be asking you sometime soon to help us do what we do. So please come and visit our website, sarda.com, and check out what's going on. We have a community calendar there that has a listing of all the shows anybody lets us know about. We put it on that community calendar so that when you're looking for something to do, theater related, it's there. It's all there for you. Auditions, openings, what's coming soon, which theaters are looking for support, like volunteers to help out with things. It's all there on our community calendar. So please, please, please go check out our website, okay? All right. One of the other things that's on our website right now, and actually the preliminary giving period starts in 2 days on the 18th of April. You can start checking out the website for Big Day of Giving. Big Day of Giving's coming up in May. It's going to be on May 2nd. And not just SARTA, but so many other nonprofits are going to be out there asking you to really show your support for those nonprofits that you believe in, that you want to, help out. And hopefully we'll be one of them. And on the Big Day of Giving or before, remember, you can start on Thursday giving us money for these different things. You can help us support some of the programs that we're doing here at SARTA. Last year, we had the privilege of giving away over $2,000 through our YES program. That's youth education. We want to send kids to theater camp. So we want to scholarship them. So help us build up our scholarship fund and donate. And you can specify when you donate, you want that to go to the scholarship fund. Or we have a new stipend program for our theaters. As an individual theater, you can put in an application to SARTA with a little budget information and things like that about what you would like to spend the money on. The top limit for our stipends is $500, but it doesn't have to be that much. Maybe you only need $200 or $300. That's okay. You can ask us for it, and if we can approve that in our budget, then we would love to support you. We've already given away one of those this year. We just started that program this year, and we've already given away one. I'm so excited. And I think we have an application for another one. So we need to build up the fund to be able to support that too. And, keep on doing the fun things that we do, which is like workshops and headshot day and tonight starrings and, all of the other cool stuff. We've got some original works readings coming up. I'll have more for that on that for you, but I've got a date set aside, Sunday, June 9th, 6 o'clock. I'll have more to tell you about that as we get a little bit more information. But we're going to have folks sharing their original works and asking for audience input on how it went, how it goes, how it sounds. Plays don't just get written and then produced. Plays get workshopped and rewritten and tweaked and everything else. So, these playwrights are asking you to help them do that tweaking on their projects. So this is another thing that SARTA's rolling out. We're probably going to have another cabaret coming up this summer, so stay tuned for that. But those things cost us to put on, so we'd like to have you help us support all these things and show all the amazing talent that we have in our greater Sacramento area by doing that. So please remember us on the Big Day of Giving or before. You can always give starting this Thursday, April 18th, okay? I will keep talking to you about that. I'm really good at asking people for money. All right, we have some special events coming up, so let's take a look at those. If you're looking for something to do this coming weekend, on Saturday, April 20th, there's an improv comedy show sponsored by Empire Arts called Shark Sparksley. The show starts at 8 o'clock. Doors are going to open at 7:30. This is over at the Sierra 2 Center in room 13. Tickets are pay what you can. Yes, that's right. You heard me. There is no set ticket price. So it's basically asking you for a donation. If you only got $5 that night, they'll take that. If you got a 20 you'd like to drop into the bucket, they'll take that too, okay? So it's pay what you can. You can get your tickets at the empireartscollective.org for this night of improv comedy on Saturday, April 20th at 8 p.m. I've mentioned this before, but I want to keep bringing it to you until the end of the month because you still got time to get your applications in. Capital Stage is accepting applications for the 2024-25 season of being an apprentice. They have an apprentice program over at Capital Stage. You can get some really great knowledge and experience working actually in professional theater. That's an opportunity a lot of people don't get. So you can go to their website, Capital Stage, and check out the apprentice program. If it sounds like that's something that you'd like to do, get your application in. The deadline is April 30th. And you may think, well, it's only the 16th, but that's only 2 weeks. So don't sleep on this. If you want to have this great opportunity, get your application into Capital Stage, okay? So those are the special announcements. So it's time to get those resumes and headshots together because it's time for some auditions. And I got a couple of new ones, I think, for you this time. I had mentioned before, Free Fall Stage has had 2 weekends of the auditions for The True Adventures of Pinocchio. So this is going to be the last weekend for auditions for this show with Free Fall Stage. Sunday, April 21st at 6:30, and then again on Monday the 22nd at 6:30. All of their auditions are being held at Epic Bible College. Bible College and Graduate School. It's got a longer name than that. So go to Free Fall Stage's website to get more information on this and audition for The True Adventures of Pinocchio. They're holding auditions at Davis Musical Theater Company for Disney's The Little Mermaid. Always a classic, right? Always a classic. So this is going to be in 2 weeks, April 28th. That's a Sunday, or Monday, April 29th. They're hosting those at 7:30 in the evening over at the Gene Henderson Performing Arts Center in Davis. They're going to have callbacks on Tuesday, April 30th. Please bring a prepared song, not from Disney's Little Mermaid. I don't think they want to have that many people singing part of your world, right? So bring your sheet music with you. There'll be somebody there to play the piano for you, and there will be some cold readings from the actual script. So get yourselves ready. Go audition for Little Mermaid. This show opens in June of this year, so it should be great fun. Disney's Little Mermaid at Davis Musical Theater Company. And there's the one with the lovely, lovely logo. I had to put that in there because the logo is just cool. Now, this has always been one of my favorites. I love Sweeney Todd, and I absolutely applaud Roseville Theater Arts Academy. This isn't typically something you see done at a youth theater, because if you haven't seen it, Sweeney Todd's a little dark. But this is their older school group, the school edition of this, Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. They're going to have auditions for this in May 14th and May 15th will be the callbacks. This is going to be a great show. It's always a great show. Fabulous music. Get it in the books for yourself to audition for Sweeney Todd. This show will open in August of this year. That is what we've got for auditions going right now. Let's take a look at what's playing, just in case you need to plan your weekend, okay? You know you're looking for something fun to do. This is one that's opened just the other day and will be playing through May 4th. B Street Family series is presenting Robin Hood, and a very different version of Robin Hood. This is in their family series. It's rated G for all the great fun that you'll have if you go see this production of Robin Hood by Jerry Montoya, playing right now at B Street Theater. Get your tickets. Oh, this one's already gone. I missed one. See, you know what? That happens every week. There's always one that I miss. I go through these slideshows and I think, oh, I got it all. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't get it all. Ding, dang, dong. Anyway, let's move on to the one at Volcano Theater Company, because their production of Keep On Laughing has opened already and will be playing through May 11th. So you still got plenty of time to get your tickets to go see that. 3 more weeks of that up at Volcano Theater Company. I do believe this one's in their Cobblestone Theater right now because it's still a little cool up in those foothill areas. But tickets are on sale, so get yours now. Take a lovely trip up to the foothills. I think it's finally stopped raining, and in some cases snowing in some of those places. So you might have a lovely drive this weekend. Tickets for Keep On Laughing by Paul Elliott at Volcano Theater Company. Another one that's open right now and is playing through May 12th is Anything Goes, and this is at the Sutter Street Theater right now. This is music and lyrics by Cole Porter, and this is wonderful stuff. You've probably heard these songs at some time or another in your life. Go and see the music, the song, the dance that is Anything Goes. Sutter Street Theater right now. Get your tickets. That's what's playing right now, but we've got a lot of things that are going to open this weekend. So coming soon, we've got a Wipeout, and this is opening tomorrow, okay, and playing through May 26th at B Street Theater on their main stage. This is a great show taking place on surfboards in Santa Cruz. They've got some preview tickets for tomorrow night. Preview tickets, only $22. So if you'd like to go and see this early, check it out. Preview tickets tomorrow night and Thursday night, $22. Then opening night on Friday the 19th at 8 o'clock, they'd like you to join them for a champagne toast after the show. That seems cool, right? And then they're doing some special nights over at the theater where they're going to start the show at 9 o'clock and they're only going to charge you $9 for a ticket. Excuse me a second, because I have to cough and I hate to do that in front of you. I have got to quit swallowing hairballs. It's terrible. Okay, thank you. Anyway, Wipeout. We were talking about the show. Okay. Join them for a champagne toast after the show on opening night on Friday. And then I was trying to tell you about the 9 o'clock start times with $9 tickets. That's a great deal. It's only an hour after usually, the start of the theater. But on Saturday, April 20th at 9 o'clock, you can get a $9 ticket to go see this show. Such a good deal. Talk about having a great event for a weekend and a not so costly date night. If possible, get your significant other. For $20, you can get both of you into the theater on Saturday night. Get your tickets early for Wipeout. Sutter Street Theater will have their production of Sleeping Beauty opening this weekend, April 20th, and playing through May 19th on Saturdays and Sundays at 1 o'clock. If you'd like a lovely afternoon production that you can take anyone in the family to, then you should go and check out Sleeping Beauty at Sutter Street Theater. This is also opening this weekend, and I cannot wait. I'm getting tickets for this weekend because I gotta see The Odd Couple. I don't know how many of you remember the old TV show of The Odd Couple with, who was that? Jack Klugman and Tony Randall. Oh my gosh. Then there was a movie that was done even before that with, oh my goodness, I'm going to forget. I can remember it was Jack Lemmon and I forget who else it was. I'll look it up later. I'll tell you next time. But it's just a great show about two of the most unlikely people being forced to live with each other. It should be great fun. And oh, by the way, did I mention this is an all-female version of this particular show? This should be so good. Again, it's opening on April 19th and it's playing through May 5th over at the Uli Theater. Fridays and Saturdays at 8 o'clock and Sundays at 2 p.m. The Odd Couple, presented by the Women's Theater Company. Roseville Theater Arts Academy is going to come back this weekend with a production of Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. One of these days I'm going to find this book and I'm going to read it to you guys. No, I won't really read it to you, but I would highly recommend you go and look it up and read it yourself because it's extremely funny. And if they've done it any justice, which I truly think they probably have, making this into a musical, Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus is going to be hysterical. So you need to see this production, The Treehouse Players, April 20th through the 28th. Also coming soon this weekend, I told you everything was opening this weekend. They got a lot of stuff going on. And I got to go see this one too. I have so many shows that are opening right now with friends of mine in them. Okay, so this is coming to Chautauqua Playhouse, Leaving Iowa. It's opening on April 19th and playing through May 19th. They've given us the full month to go and see this. So get your tickets for Leaving Iowa at Chautauqua Playhouse. Then, if you like children's theater, their children's theater at Chautauqua Playhouse is presenting Red versus the Wolf by Judy Wolfman. And this is going to play on Saturdays at 1 o'clock, starting April 27th and playing through May 11th. So you can go see the children's theater productions at 1 in the afternoon on Saturdays. It should be great fun. Red versus the Wolf. Another one that's coming up is a devised play called The Clementine Crusade. This is opening on Friday, April 26th, and Saturday, April 27th. It's playing again on Friday, May 3rd, and Saturday, May 4th. Friday, May 10th, Saturday the 11th, and then it's gone. So it's a very short run for this, so you better get your tickets now. This should be great. It's presented by Empire Arts Collective, so you can go to their website. While you're getting your tickets for the improv show this weekend, you can get your tickets for Clementine Crusade, Empire Arts Collective. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Empire Arts. Davis Musical Theater Company is going to be opening its production of Into the Woods on Friday, April 26th, and it's going to run through May 19th. So you've got plenty of time to plan to go see this amazing show. Again, it'll be at the Gene Henderson Performing Arts Center out on Penna Drive in Davis. Into the Woods. You can probably start singing some of the songs right now in your own head. Asian Community Theater of the Sierra is presenting its production of Snow Falling on Cedars. This will open toward the end of this month, April 26th, and play through May 18th. They have a treat because it's by David Gutterson, and the last time they did this, it was directed by Kevin McKeon, and he's back again to direct this show for them. They did it probably about 8 or 9 years ago. It was nominated for several Ellie Awards at the time and is a powerful production. So get your tickets now to go see Snow Falling on Cedars up at the Nevada Theater in Nevada City, Community Asian Theater of the Sierra. Now, if you'd like something a little more mysterious, you can see Sherlock Holmes, The Speckled Band by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. This is a classical tale-style detective mystery. They're doing it on Friday and Saturday, May 3rd and 4th. This is brought to you by Placer Repertory Theater, and you can get your tickets on Eventbrite. So just follow Placer Repertory Theater, go to their website, and check it out. You can follow them on social media, also at Placer Rep. More cool things coming to Roseville Theater Arts Academy this spring. In May 3rd through 11th, they're going to be presenting Disney's Moana Jr., and then they're going to follow that up with Once Upon a Mattress, their youth edition on that. That will be June 21st through the 23rd. So we're taking you into summertime now. Well, it's not too early to plan for that. It's going to be here before you know it. This is going to be the final main stage show of the season for Chautauqua Playhouse. June 14th through July 14th. Fridays and Saturdays at 8 o'clock and Sundays at 2, they're presenting One Slight Hitch by Lewis Black. Yes, it is that Lewis Black that you think it is, the comedian. This should be absolutely hysterical. I do plan on going to see this one also. One Slight Hitch coming in June. Also coming in June to Celebration Arts as part of their season of Black Girl Magic, you've got a play by Suzanne Laurie Parks called Top Dog, Underdog. I hear this one's quite the powerful piece. I have never seen it before, so I'm looking forward to going and checking this out. This will open on June 7th and play through June 30th, so you have the whole month of June to get your tickets and get a chance to see this. By the way, tickets are on sale right now, so you can already get your tickets. So you have your seat reserved to see Top Dog, Underdog. Yes, more coming in July. I know, we're into the summer. That's okay. Summertime is the time to make plans too. And when it's really hot outside, I'm sorry, going into an air-conditioned theater feels really good, right? So you can go hang out with the folks at B Street Theater because they're presenting the New Comedies Festival, July 17th through the 21st on the Voris main stage. You can go to their website and check out more information on this. It's not too early to plan for what you want to do in July. That's all of the things that are current. We've got some season schedules to refresh your mind about, and then we'll be on our way for the evening. This is the new season for Woodland Opera House. We shared their 2024-2025 season with you a couple of times now, but I'll always bring it back to refresh your memory because there's some excellent shows in here. I, for one, definitely want to go see Puffs. I have a bit of a Harry Potter thing. And this one is about the least represented house sometimes, Hufflepuff, okay? I do want to go see White Christmas. Also, the last time they did White Christmas was a few years back. I missed it. So I definitely want to make sure I get a chance to see it this year. I want to go see The Book of Will. I know, I just saw this a little while ago at another theater, but you know what? Every time a theater does it, it's a little bit different. And this is coming to their theater in 2025. So you've got a lot of different things that you can choose from Woodland Opera House in the 2024-2025 season. Volcano Theater Company has already got Keep On Laughing playing right now, and they'll be coming up again in June with Drinking Habits, followed by Charlotte's Web, that's always a classic, in August and September, and then wrapping up their year in November and December with The Christmas Foundling. And Volcano Theater Company is a lovely place to go to. Their theaters, they have an inside one and an outside one, and in the summertime, going to the outside one is a blast. It's an amphitheater under the stars. If you haven't ever been to this theater, you need to go. You absolutely need to go. And bring a chair and bring drinks and bring snacks, and it'll be just so much fun to hang out under the stars and check out some theater. Sutterville has a number of things going on. They've got so much happening right now. They've got Anything Goes playing right now. They're going to be following that up with The Producers and their holiday classic for October. And when I say holiday classic, I'm not talking about Christmas. I'm talking about October holidays, because doggone it, October holidays are the holidays we need to worry about. I'm a big proponent of all the things that go on during that month. Evil Dead the musical, yay! Okay, and they'll follow that up for the Christmas holidays with Holiday in the Hills. In their family series, they've got a number of things going on right now. They're getting ready to open Sleeping Beauty. I just shared that one with you. They're going to have Finding Nemo Kids. They're going to have The Secret Garden. And they're going to wrap their season up on the family series with Laura Ingalls Wilder Christmas. So you've got a lot of choices if you want to go to Sutter Street. Get your tickets. Get some season passes. Season passes are amazing because you can get tickets for a number of different shows just by buying a one season pass. And it really helps the theater out to know that they're going to have people in those seats those nights for their actors to play to. So help them out. Get your season passes to some of these great theaters. Davis Musical Theater Company, I just shared with you, is getting ready to open their production of Into the Woods on the 26th of this month. And they're right now, doing their auditions for Little Mermaid. So don't forget, you can go see one and audition for the other one. Kill two birds with one stone. And then that's going to wrap their season. They'll be back in August, starting with the 2024-2025 season. DMTC's 40th anniversary season is going to be a big one. They're going to start with Jekyll and Hyde. What a cool show. They're going to have things like My Fair Lady and Sister Act. I love Sister Act. I want to go and see that. And The Hunchback of Notre Dame. That is such a powerful show. If you've never seen it before, you owe it to yourself at least once to go and see that show. The main stage season for Woodland Opera House is getting ready to wrap up. They've got Damn Yankees playing right now. And after that, they're going to have Peter and the Starcatcher. So I will be bringing you more information from them on the auditions and what's going on at Woodland Opera House. Thank you, Woodland Opera House, for sharing your stage seasons too. We shared this last week with the passing of Christopher Durang. I've been talking to a lot of people in the last week about what their favorite shows were by him. So there's everything from short plays and soliloquies, monologues, to long performances. I shared recently one of our theater companies did Vanya, Sonia, Masha, and Spike, which is one of his. And one of my favorite ones that he wrote is called Baby with the Bathwater. If you ever get a chance to see any of those, you should. They're powerful. They're wonderful. Thank you, Christopher Durang, for all the great entertainment over the years. Well, you know what? That's all I've got for you tonight. But if you didn't see your shows on here, what are you waiting for? You should let us know what you're doing so we can share it with the world. Let us publicize your program. You can go drop your information in on our website under the section that says shows and auditions. Right down at the bottom, there's a form that you can fill out. Give us your theater poster and everything else so that we can share it here on Twitch. We can share it on our Facebook page. We can share it on our website so that when people say, what's going on in theater this weekend, you can go, well, did you check the SARTA website? Because they've got lots of information. So let us talk about your program and how amazing it is, okay? If you have not followed us before, you can follow us here on Twitch. We do this each week around 7 o'clock on a Tuesday night, typically. Hit the little heart right there and follow us, please. Or you can follow us on Facebook at Sarda Theaters. And you can follow us on YouTube, where we download and upload again these programs so that they get archived. So if you miss one, you can go back and take a look at what was going on that particular week at the theater, okay? All right, so follow us. We don't mind being stalked a little bit. I tell you this each week. I hope you're going to go see something wonderful. I'm going to go see The Odd Couple this weekend. So if you see me there, please say hi. I do hope I will see you at the theater, okay? All right, my theater nerds, take care.